Hello everyone, Nick here. So, I'll be telling you guys about my last day at Pax West. So I told you about my previous 3 days. Yesterday, which was Monday, I managed to get in at around 6:30, 6:40 in line to get inside. It seems like every year you have to get earlier and earlier to get in line to play these games, and it's a bit nuts, personally. I played in a couple tournaments. I played Tetris, that was my first one, and I didn't really do that well. So then after I left Tetris, I ended up trying to do Power Stone 2. So in Power Stone 2, I got... second. I got second. And then the last medal I got was for Sneaking, which is this Burger King tying game, but you had to play on a dance pad. And so there was a tug of war between me and this guy named Vincenzo, who was putting up a really good fight. He did a very good job of fending off me from becoming the winner. Of course, I do have the medal for it right here. Yep, and on the back it says Old School, which is really cool. So I got 3 total medals for all of PAX. Oh, 3 total medals, you can count them. Which is awesome. He did a really good job. The thing that kind of helped is I actually saw his strategy, and so all I needed to do was basically do the same thing, but just fast enough so I can beat him. So I beat his time by 1 second. I got his max score of 180,000, but instead of getting 430, I got 429. He retried several times, actually numerous times, and he only tied a few times at 429. So he made a complaint to the enforcer that there was no better score, and he couldn't do any better. I was very gracious. I said, you know what? I have an extra medal for second place. I'll give you my second place medal, because technically he got second place, and I was very gracious about it. He said he didn't want that. He said he wanted the medal, so I was like, okay. So we Rochambeau'd, and he lost. He did get a little upset because he slammed down the table, but personally, I kind of let it slide because even I get competitive in games, and I've been around people that can get overly competitive. I mean, perfect example, why'd you hit the blue shell on me? Oh, why'd you use the hammer in Smash Brothers? That was supposed to be my medal. Oh, why are you doing that? Oh, you're supposed to be my friend. Thing like that. Personally, when you're in a competition, yes, you're still friends with that person, but that doesn't mean you go easy on them. You never go easy on someone just because it's a competition. That's wrong. Personally speaking from experience. You play the game as exactly how it's intended, regardless if you're friends with that person or not. You don't let your friendship being like, well, he's my friend, I'm gonna let him win. If you're gonna play like that, then don't play at all, personally. If you want to play friendlies, that's one thing. If you're playing in a competition, you're playing to win. You're not playing to make friends with anybody, you're playing to win. So yeah, I say blue shell all you want, it doesn't matter, that's part of the game. Use the hammer if it's a part of the competition, that's a part of the game. And hell, use all the freaking Mario Golf World Tour little emoji things, that's part of the game. So yeah, that's my personal thing about competition. If it's allowed, it's allowed. So don't cry over spilt milk. I tried to do the Outlaw Golf Challenge. I tied several times with the guy who got 10 seconds, and I didn't complain to the enforcer and say, oh, they should Rochambeau. I was like, no, because I knew I could have done it. It's like, and you know what? The guy that got tied my time, he could have gotten 428. There was a strategy. He ended up doing one part too slow, and if he had done it right, he would have been able to do it. And because he didn't, he suffered for that. And that was personally my opinion. I kept seeing him do it every time and get in tying, and I was like, I just shook my head and I was like, you could have done it better, dude. But anyway, so that was my ending experience for PAX West. I had a great time, got 3 medals. Hopefully I get to go to South, East, and West next year, and E3, and San Diego Comic-Con. So hope to see you guys on the next video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Patreon is down below. And thank you again so much for watching. I had a great time at PAX. I have a couple more videos to go up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! See ya.